Hello and welcome to another Let's Play with me, Punkimo Andy. So today we are going to get to work on the ice farm. Now there is a couple of things with the ice farm. It's a fully a manual one. And the reason being is, well, you technically can make it automatic with a ton of pistons and TNT, but you obviously need to farm the sand for the TNT. Farming sand is just as quick as farming ice. So, for me personally, it's just something that is, you just might as well do it as a full manual farm. So, I've cleared out an area on a live stream, and I'm going to be building a bridge from around here-ish over to the ice biome, to the frozen, to the frozen ocean. Finding what words out there. And I'm just going to be building I want to do a 16 by 16, but I think a 32 by 32 area might be a slightly better. So let's start making this area out. So, like I say, it's going to be a really simple farm, and the majority of the time it's going to be spent building the bridge. Go from about here-ish then. So if we go 16 out, so we're on nice and easy. So 32 out would be 3,270, 3,268. So we need to take this 2, and you'll see how I'm going to do this in a minute. Yeah, oh, is it even going to fit on here? So not all of this will become frozen because of the way it works. And minus 651. We have minus 650 actually. So this is just going to be the floor of the thing. And why am I? You may ask why I'm doing it out of wood rather than like a stone or anything. And that is because you mine the why did I take damage? So this goes to minus 682. It's because you mine with hang on. Yeah, 682. Because you mine ice with a silk touch pickaxe. So with a pickaxe, look how long it takes to mine wood forever. So it just makes sense to. Sorry, I'm losing my. To build the platform and surrounding walls out of wood for a particular reason. Should in theory, yes, it should go there. Yeah, the wood and the walls and floor out of wood, because then you're not gonna accidentally break something that you shouldn't. Because I don't know if you know, but say you mine something really quick and then go on to another block, that second block will mine super quick, regardless of its material, so long as it's a material suitable for the tool you're using. Now this farm isn't going to be the quickest or the most efficient, but it's the simplest farm to build. You can do it any size you want, just as long as you can go diagonally with your water source blocks. Because I'm going to show you a trick. It doesn't have to be a square, you can do it lengthways and wave your block so it goes like that and bounces off and goes back. A bit like I think it's a game called Breakout, I think it's the name of the game. To get the water sources. So I'm going to get all this filled in and I will be back fairly shortly. And I'm back. So, the base part of the farm is done. Now, this next step, I just need to make you aware that you need to do the next step before putting in the water. Because what you don't want is you don't want your water sources turning to. You don't need to do stairs, but I'm just doing it so I can get in and out of the farm quite easy. What you don't want is you don't want your you don't want your source blocks turning into ice because that will stop the farm working. So to make water turn to ice, it needs to, in a frozen biome, it needs to have air blocks above. So in other words, to stop that, we go by one more and go there. So that gives you a chance to be able to walk under. All you do is from the corner is you literally zigzag across. It's now snowing, so I'm probably going to get a ton of snowballs and I'll put the water in. So you just literally zigzag across like this because zigzagging across is what gives you the water sources. I know a lot of people go around the outsides and do it, but this means you've got less water source and you can dig everything up, making your life much simpler because you'll continue to have water sources. As you can see, I'm getting snow already. I can make a snow farm, a snowball farm, but and then this corner probably will not. As you see, there's a gap there which isn't quite in the farm. I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. It just means that it's an extra block that won't have to turn back to ice. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Make life easier. So there we go. If we can go up there and there. As you can see, you've got it going across from one corner to the other, and then you just take the ones out on this side because these are not needed. And these can then, the ones you're taking out here will also turn to ice. So, okay. There we go. Finally got the angle right. It's all about the angles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young. So let's go in and start putting in the and then the next step is water. So let's go in and start putting the water sources in. You'll soon see it will start flooding about. There. Won't do everything. And then what you'll soon see is when I've finally got it all done is we're on there, so we're on this one. Should mean no, I didn't want to grab it from there. Yeah. Right, let's go back to that third one because I think I grabbed the water one I shouldn't have done. It should start flowing out, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, and that means I can grab it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go there. Safe to grab it from, say, there. That was lucky. Forgot about that. Yeah, you can see where the source block is. There we go. A few more. You can sort of get the gist of where it's flowing and where it isn't, then you just go back later on and it's going to be the one. There you go. One's already turned to ice. Which proves that this farm is working. Love it when it does that. It's just so satisfying. Like I say, this line will just never turn to ice. It will stay as water, and you will be able to continuously farm ice from here. Now, I was looking at how to do a storage system for this, but in all honesty, I'm not too sure I will bother with a storage system. I might do down the line, but as you can see, I'm in a proper, because I'm in this type of biome, I may flatten the whole biome before I start really using this farm. Put that in the wrong place. It's supposed to go there. Good. Yeah, I might flatten this biome before I use this farm, just purely because I don't really see a need for it straight away. Because you only get normal ice, you don't get, it looks like packed ice, but I'm sure you only get normal from this farm. And then you get 9 normal ice make packed ice, and 9 packed ice, or 81 normal ice make the blue ice. That is annoying, is the fact that it also turns into a fish farm, and you can't really do anything about it, other than they will die when the water turns to ice. Almost there. Almost done. They're getting pushed to the side. There's that going to turn over. Nope. So there. Everything. Yeah, slightly catch up. You can see it's all just filling. Oh, there's a husk there. I've not actually killed one of these boys yet. Finally. Oh, look at that, it's night time. Right, let's go get some let's pick up my bow first. And let's get these creepers out of the way. Oh, missed. Gotcha. Bye. Goodbye. I think I could put looting on a bow and actually get the record is, that'll be quite an achievement there. So yeah. So that is literally it for the more creepers. Do they spawn? I wonder if they now spawn more. Cause I never normally have this many creepers in this sort of biome. Could be something to think about. He died anyway. Husk don't die in this slot, but I've already got a ton of ice. Oh, and it's also an ink farm. I thought inks had to have 2 water, so I've also learned that inks only need 1 water to spawn. Because every single ink farm I see is, and they automatically die because it's only 1 block of water. So I have a second ink and fish farm. But yeah, as you can see, that the ones from the corner will remain as water. So what I'm going to do is I will be back in a few seconds, guys. With this all covered in ice, with exception from the middle bit, just to show you that that's how the ice forms. And that'll be pretty much it for today's video. This is a very short video because it's not really much to do in there. And then next week's will obviously be the leather farm. So I'll be back in a few seconds and you'll be able to see how the ice forms. And I'm back. So, as I've built the bridge, it goes all the way over to the industrial district. I haven't finished the bridge yet. I need to put in the supports. I've been doing that in the meantime whilst this has been freezing over. As you can see. No, sorry about that. So as you can see under these blocks, all of the ones under the box do not freeze over, which would then be the way that you would get back your infinite sources. Those two, I don't know why they haven't. There's nothing in the sky. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to start taking out some of these. So all you do is you just basically hop in one of these, and you can start swinging your axe around, collecting all the water. This will all turn back to sources, ready to refreeze again. So that is a vehicle reversing outside. The dog's kind of loopy. But yeah, as you can see, so if I kind of just stop now, this will slowly all turn back to, should all turn back to water sources. All we'll do is clear these. So I'm almost there, so I'm just going to go all the way to these. And there you go, it's all back to water sources. That will happen if you take everything out as well. So yeah, even from that short little bit, see I've got just over a couple of stacks. This farm, because it's 32 by 32, should give you about 16 stacks. So we need 16 stacks. So you won't need it much bigger than this unless you're going to have a collection system underneath. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the item. Hopefully it's been fairly easy to follow, and you're able to go and hop in your own world and build it yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All these do help the channel. Also, leave a comment of any problems you'd like to see me attempt in the future. I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.